need to disable this preview.
What up? Here come that bullshit. What up? Here come that bullshit. What up?
What the
Here
F
come that
are you
bullshit. What up?
doing?
Watch him rolling. Watch him go.
Oh my god. All these delayed slaps now. Holy shite. Holy shite, it's so delayed. Bum-ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Oh my god! They're all delayed! Hello, but I'm not sorry. Okie dokie. Think we're ready to rumble. No, da 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 da. Make this a little longer. Why does it say no sound detected? Why are you saying no sound detected? That doesn't make any sense. Remember, exclamation mark vote skip. And you too can skip this song. Only 3 more vote skips and this song could be skipped. Only 3 more. Why is the audio not working over here? Now it is. Oh, I just want live preview off. I don't want the volume display one off. Whatever. God, the delayed slaps, man. Does YouTube get to vote? No, they don't. There's definitely dude, all these delayed slaps. They're so delayed. They're like 10 minutes late. I guess you could say, Matt, it's a hierarchy system. And just so you know, you are officially part of said hierarchy. You found new in-game survival? What is that, War? It's exclamation mark leaderboard, I believe. Deserve slaps? I don't know about that. Buddy. I think the only one that deserves it, Mesa on YouTube tried to vote skip. I'm sorry, Mesa, it didn't work. Here, I'll help y'all out. Vote skip. Only 2 more, and then the song is skip. Give me a little bird. Jiggles? Oh my god, 1 more. 1 more! Oh, game over. Blue 1. Only 1! Only 1! This is your time to be a hero on Twitch! Save everyone! Save them! I actually... Oh my god, it happened! War's the hero. It would be kind of funny if, like, Taco got bullied and just had their song skipped every single time. Whose beat was this? My freaking song thing has been broken. Doesn't tell me who redeemed song anymore for some reason. Fish should be on. Should be. I think it's running. Every time? Yeah, I mean, like I said, a song could be good. But like 100 times in a row, at this point, more than 100 times in a row. Like, however many times I streamed last year, pretty much. Go Ape Ship. Nice, I like the name. What's the gameplay of it? Nope. Hello. Okie doke. We are going to the naval base. Blue just won, so we will go on maybe red. Cool. Try to quickly buy Ellie. Hopefully we're one of the first ones here. Nope. How? What is the max now? They changed the max number to something different? There's no point to spawn at. Person's playing music. Do. Is the max 2? Really? Did they make... Is the max Little Bird 2? That's whack. I feel like there needs to be another solution to the server's performance issues. Are they still struggling? I mean, they haven't crashed. That wasn't a crash, that was a game ending. It's not one, I literally see two. Place chimps trying to land on various planets on their way to do tasks and try to complete emergencies. Interesting. What's your favorite part about it? This one's yours? It's definitely more chill vibe, Ardor. Definitely more chill. Or poetic. Otangi, a monkey? I don't know what's happening with the... What is it called? I can look it up. I told you, just some of them are a little annoying. So I'll remove them. In particular, I don't really prefer... Cheese. Any of the Tangias that take up, like, the entire screen. Because technically that means it could, like, ruin a clip. And, like, the ones that, like, cover 100%. Dude, cheese slapaholics. That's freaking Robo. Gosh, dang it, Robo. Jiggles, could you shout Morkfa, Robo, Taco, pretty please with the cherry on top.
Cheese.
Assuming you're not busy. Cheese. You can do a MSO, by the way, Jiggles. God damn. Y'all addicted. You're gonna make me put the timer back on. Is that what you want? I told you, you need to cheese slap responsibly. And Rexington? Jiggles, shout out Rex as well. If you do MSO, you can do multiple names at once, Jiggles, and then it'll do them all in one little... Y'all are literally? Robo? I swear to God. Y'all are children.
Cheese.
Actual children. After this landing, you're making me put a timer on it. This is y'all's fault. You can cheese slap all day. Now, if I put a limit on it, y'all are gonna freaking... Y'all are children. Y'all are literally 5. You have the little, like, honker wheel, like, toy, and you're playing with the toy too much. So guess what? Toy gets get put in timeout. That's what happens. You get put in timeout. Good luck. Be safe. This is why we can't have nice things. This is why we can't have nice things. I'm not your real dad? I know, I'm glad. This is why we can't have nice things. You all understand this, correct? That you all are the reason we are not allowed nice things. If you all were responsible, workers of clips. What kind of clip is this? Just 10 consecutive minutes of cheese slaps? That's a clip? What kind of clippable moment is that, huh? It is? Ah, okay. So just freaking, oh, okay. Now, because you just technically clipped it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You want the cheese slap effect, the entire... Ah, damn it, bought the stupid mosquito. Well, I guess we're gonna be flying the Huey when there's a 3 per team? Brother, I have not seen the third. Where's the third little bird on our team? There's a gifted sub. What? Freaking Ardor! I'm sorry! Did I miss it? Did I not hear it? Thank you, Ardor, for gifting us up to Robo. Did it not play? What the F? I'm sorry, Ardor. W Ardor. Everyone W Ardor in chat right now, please. Please. It showed on stream. Did not make noise? I need W Ardor. Ah, god damn it. I need to double check and see if these alerts are bugged again. Send test alert.
Get to the chopper!
That one worked. What about this one?
You son of a bitch.
Okay, it was just very quiet. I think that's the problem. I already have the volume at 100. Are you cheese slapping off cooldown?
Yes!
Freaking start hype train, calm down.
Cheese.
Yes!
It's very laggy, probably because of all the cheese slaps. Let's be real. Also, let me know if frames are dropping. I am technically trying to stream multiple times, and I can shut down one of them. If it's like frames are literally dropping, I will give up streaming on one of the platforms over bad performance. That was your first slap in ages? Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Good Ardor. Crevman, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Flight School. I asked a question today. Everyday question today for you is: what is a game show movie you have a strong nostalgia for? What is a game show movie you have strong nostalgia for? Oh, Diva. That one needs to be way louder. Metal Gear Solid 1? I love Metal Gear Solid 1, man. Am I ever gonna get a little bird? They say there's 3. I've only seen 2. Where's the 3rd? Give me 3rd. Star Trek? Okay. Star Trek's a good one. God forbid a man won't slap his cheese. Okay. Like I said, though, if you're just slapping continuously for like 20 minutes straight, like, come on. Come on. How long are you going to beat the cheese horse? Operation Flashpoint, Phantom Armor. Nice. What are the servers you enjoy playing?
Fucking son of a bitch! I hate this 5 button. I hate this fucking 5 button.
Oh my god, I got one. It's possible. Do 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 do. You do this all day. And Robo G slapped. Off cooldown. Oh my god. Oh my god. Crav, I mostly play on the King of the Hill server just because the game loop for me is the most enjoyable.
I can do this all day.
I can do this all day. Ardor with the freaking sound redeem backup. Life is Strange, Slime Rancher, Far Cry 4, COD Vanguard. Far Cry 4 is the Pagan Ming one, right? Am I remembering his name? Lego Batman 2. Morkfa, I think statistically, you bring up Lego Batman 2, I think like 50% of the stream, which is fine. Pokemon Moon, Pokemon Y. Peggle 2? I don't remember if I played Peggle 2 or Peggle, but Peggle was also freaking dope. The hero ping pong game. Ardor, I feel like you're baiting me. Which is Peggle 2 the one I'm thinking of? I feel like that's the one I maybe played. Do both of them have like a freaking unicorn? Maybe I played just Peggle. Yeah, I played just Peggle. I didn't play Peggle 2. I wonder what Peggle fans think. Both have a unicorn? The one I'm thinking of is definitely Peggle 1. Which I guess technically should just be called Peggle. That game was sick, though. There were so many, like, scenarios where, like, a friend and I would just play and play like, the same map over and over again. And I remember when, whenever my friend got a really big, like, because in that game, it's like, if the ball hits like a bunch of the pegs or whatever you want to call them, you get a bunch of points or get a bunch of like bonus points, or you can get lucky with like RNG stuff depending on like the hero power that your hero has. Or whatever, this friend of mine got a very good like combo or streak. They would always go like, oh! It was just funny. Yeah, I don't know what the hell is going on with that freaking unicorn, Matt. That's I knew immediately when I saw the second one. I was like, this does not look familiar. Something looks wrong with this unicorn. We control this building. God! Get out of here. Am I buying wrenches repeatedly? No, I did not buy a wrench. Okay. Yo, what's up, Tidor? How you doing? Tidor, hopefully the Discord stream kit thing wasn't super confusing. I just think it's cool. It's obviously not necessary. I just think it's cool because it's like useful when being in a chat. Speaking of, I need to have mine turned off just in case. Wonders in his. It'll pop up. I need to open this again. Boom. Cool. Okay, in theory, my little bird should come back because I died with it. In theory. I wonder if Peggle 2 is quote-unquote better than Peggle 1. Peggle 1 was pretty freaking good. I still, like, vividly remember there was, like, a little rabbit. Maybe I just keep that off. Prefer Peggle 2? Okay. What do you like more about Peggle 2? What do they improve on? Sounds like you played both. Hell yeah, I got a little bird. Sadly, I won't be able to figure out who queued up what song. Oh, I got good food. Nice. Matt is waiting for the cheese slap off the freaking cooldown, and it's still delayed because Tangia's bug. Much cleaner, missions more fun, music slaps. Okay. Okay. It's Peggle 2 beats. I don't remember if the music was the thing that I strongly remembered about Peggle. I'm going to square up my webcam a little bit more. Whenever I start streaming, I always end up sitting in like the more quote-unquote natural position. There we go. A little more squared up. Turn off. Put it here. Victory bonus music? Nice. If I heard it, I probably would freaking be shot right back to nostalgia land. Oh, do they just like amp up classical pieces? I wonder if any of the Peggle music's on Spotify. Tidor, what are your plans for today? You got any plans? For me, games or movies or shows that are nostalgia. Definitely Iron Giant's a nostalgia movie. The Toy Story series is pretty nostalgic. 1 and 2 in particular. 3 came way later. 4 does not exist. And what else? The Sandlot was a movie that I enjoyed. That one was super, like, quotable. Forever. Honestly, it's not, like, super old, but it was, like, a really cool period of, like, movie time was the first run of the Avengers films. That stuff was pretty freaking sick. That was, like, one of the first times there's been this super large, interconnected movie universe. Wasn't anything really like that before. Poor man's cheese slap. What's up, Koa? People are going too crazy. They're doing like 15 cheese slaps every second. So I mean, look, we gotta put on hold. I put it down to 1 minute. That's the lowest cooldown you can put, I believe. I don't think you can do 30 seconds. Vote skip. Wow. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna need to loop in from the left or some shit. I haven't heard anyone on our team get hit.
Land close to middle, please.
Sorry, I was already planning on the roof, buddy. Isn't this in the zone? It's almost in the zone. Well, the quick way to extract. Huh! You're bored? Are you not gaming? You not been playing any games? You say you've been reading lately, right? No game enjoying lately? Correct? Copy that. Copy that. How's that book finishing out? You said you were on like part 7? That was a book that Jack's also reading. End of the week? Nice. Nice. Matt, did I ever give you my Hunger Games rant? I feel like I maybe did. It's connected to reading the book. Jack was on 1. Copy that. There's 9. Is it like planned to be more? Did you ever read the Hunger Games book, or do you at least know of the fact that it exists / there's a movie? Just making sure how much I gotta explain. Still on YouTube, but waved. Hello. So, Hunger Games? I read the books and saw the movies. Okay. Well, then you will probably have a lot of context for this. So, Hunger Games has a book, three books, and the first movie that they released was based off of the first book. And my parents made an offer. So I was in college at the time, and I was back home for just the summer. I believe it came out in the summer. I could be wrong on the timeline a little bit, or I don't remember exactly why I was home or whatever. Maybe I was only there for a short period of time. And when I was home, my parents made an offer to my siblings, and this is long before I showed up. The offer that they made, they said, if any of you read the book and like complete the whole book, then we will buy your movie ticket and take you to the movie. Pretty cool offer. Hey, you go see a movie for freezies if you just read a book. Cool little parental incentive to, you know, encourage reading. So when I discovered this, or when they told me, they were like, we're gonna go see the movie in a week. I'm like, cool. That gives me a week's time to read this book. That should be more than enough time to read through this entire book. It's not that long. I was like, sick. Pretty much all my other siblings have already read said book. So there's no get to the chopper. There's no need for them to have a timeline really per se. Then, a couple days, or not a couple days, later that afternoon, my mother freaking tells me, she's like, oh, we changed our mind, by the way. Since everyone else has already read the books, we have decided that we will just go tomorrow. I was like, cool. So I like literally started just omega speed reading the books as fast as I could, or the first book, and was just reading the book basically the whole day, and then or whole afternoon, because I didn't really care. Like I read a little bit before and then put it down. Read the whole afternoon, and they also were like, we're gonna go to the matinee morning showing. I was like, sick. So read in the morning, was like literally in the car reading the book on the way to the theater, and then watched the movie because the book was so damn fresh in my mind. When the first like actual 5 to 10 minutes of the film finished, I had texted a literal, like, 2 paragraphs, because I didn't care. There's literally no one in the theater besides us. I texted, like, 2 paragraphs of things that they've already messed up to the rest of my family members, and just was complaining about how they've, like, already completely messed things up. And the thing is, that's super annoying. The reason why I cared is because they were like, oh, we care about the books. We, like, really care about the books and want to keep as close to the, like, the source material as possible. It was, like, what they said and what they claimed and what they were saying in interviews and crap. And the thing that pissed me off is, like, they did little things just super wrong. And for me, I was just, like, so irritated. Like, the littlest thing, like, one thing, and this is, like, such a specific rant, but whatever, is that Katniss and Pita Bread were freaking, like, doing a TV interview after they have, spoiler, survived the Hunger Games or whatever. And in the movie, or in the book, sorry, in the interview, they're in a love seat, which is a specific chair that, like, forces 2 people together, and was, like, kind of signaling, forecasting of, or foreshadowing of, like, oh, they're gonna be in a relationship, yada yada, all that crap. Well, in the movie, for whatever reason, they have them sitting in, like, 2 separate solo chairs. And for me, I'm like, that's just so simple. It's so easy. It's such a little thing that you could have done correctly and you did wrong. Like, that was what pissed me off, was just, like, little things just being really incorrect. They also, like, completely cut out the character of, like, the bear's daughter. Double the freaking streak! Alright, sorry, rant over. Yeah, it's about a really hungry guy. That's what Hunger Games is about. $1 million professor position. Dude. If only. If only. Ardor, if only I made, like, even a freaking rude 1/10 of that, dog. Not as intense? That's fair. Matt, you should have been there for my Star Fox rant. That one was intense. I was the most pissed off I've been just remembering. Pita Bread, Ardor. That's his name, Pita Bread. I read him at a local library, and then siblings got the box. Gotcha. Yeah, those things sold like hotcakes. They sold a lot of Hunger Games. That was like the hit thing. They also started like the teen dystopian genre. What's the other one that people like a lot? Damn it. Divergent, isn't that what it's called? Isn't that the one that has like different societies that are in different, like, different specialties or something like that? Is Divergent vampire? I didn't know that. Can I ask people to leave the server so you join? Sure. Actually, maybe I won't directly ask that in the chat just because that might look weird. Just with the Twitch stuff. Thank you, Matt. I appreciate the lurk. Thank you, brother. No vampires? Okay, okay. What one were you thinking of? Vampires. You thinking Twilight? It was B-rated? That's was the vibes I always got. But for some reason, I've had several students... were you actually thinking of Twilight, though? I've had several students say they like Divergent, which is interesting. Yeah, I saw Twilight because it... Whoop, hit freaking push talk on accident. I saw Twilight because an ex-girlfriend wanted to watch him really bad. Yes, Robo. Absolute. Only love, right? They only provide love. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. You know, the other thing too, Robo, is they love streamers so much that, you know, they'll say things that they should never say out loud. Just out of pure love, right? Whoa! 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 Have your attention? What's up, Dub? Oh, got some big gang up in here, huh? Mark for no! True. This is true. However, I think there is at some point to where things on either side of the spectrum become unusable. Do do do. I don't think Matt's ever done it. Matt Vust? Dub, you asked for my attention. God, it was for the cheese slap. I freaking. The cheese slap is delayed, as a FYI. I'm gonna put a little announcement. Tangia alerts are delayed. Pin. Manually on pin. Cool. I'm sorry. I can't control it. I mean, maybe I log in and out of Tangier or something that'll somehow magically make it work, but I do not think that'll magically make it work. Shattered children broke by Tangia. That's actually a good idea. Chat is full of 5-year-olds, so we are not allowed to have nice things, so Tangia is broken. Meg Lemon technically was to blame prior. Here, I will update it. Chat is full of children. So there is now a timer.
Cheese.
I wonder if I should put the name of the people who were the culprits. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Poor Markva, dude. If you had the points, too many song requests. Too many song requests. That's the problem. I mean, listen, Markva, you do queue up the bangers.
Now you listen to me, mister.
Son
I
of
work
a-
for a living. And
son
I mean
of
real
a
work, not
freaking
writing down
key.
gobbledygook. I provide the people of this community with propane and propane accessories.
Now you listen to me, Markva. I'm sick and tired of you complaining about all your points that you're losing, despite the fact that you keep spending so goddamn much. I'll have you know, my father taught me about the importance of saving your money, and how savings is the key to the future. I saved up for 10 months for my first bicycle, and I'll tell you, I rode that bicycle and cared for her. That was my most prized possession as a 5-year-old. Man, taking a couple months off, or not a couple months, taking a month and a half off of streaming freaking ruined my impression. Took too long of a break. God damn, I'm sick and tired of all these. Ah! Stop shooting at me. You're not allowed to use a gun. I do not have one. That is not fair. No, Robo, you've lost all your money. No! I don't know how I would fix it, Ardor. Damn. Ardor Rich. What the hell? Whee. Someone cue this up, or is this in my playlist? I love this song. This song's so good. Fire. I love the sound. So good. Imagine the devil themselves getting their ass kicked by Fiddler. The best part about the song is the sheer confidence of the Fiddler the whole time. The Fiddler's like, hey, devil, I'm gonna win. And I'm gonna shit on your grave, too, buddy. So good. So good. Hell yeah, Ardor. I don't care, Ardor. Economy. Use your watch? Nice. Velcro watch? Hell yeah, those were the freaking key. Here's my question, Key. Did I have... I don't think I had a bike when I was 5. I was just doing a bit. Here's the question, Key. Did it have like a cartoon character on it? Because that's what really makes it money. Little Velcro. Little cartoon. Good luck. Little cartoon character. That's what made it like extra freaking expensive. On the kid market. Donald Duck? Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Ardor gets a free 20 million? Ardor, why did you get 20 million? What was the money for? I thought you got money for something. Oh shit. Oh god. Well. I lived. Oh, that guy did not live. Back home we go. Boop, the quick extract. The fast way to go home. I love the song. The song's too good. You get minus points? You can. You just gotta do the minus. Like I said, if it was... You redeem 4th, but too many digits. Ah, gotcha. I mean, technically, Ardor, you can also just give more points to the others. So I care less. Or I couldn't care less. There we go. You nearly did 200 million. Almost destroyed the economy. Threw it in the trash. Alright, that's another question. What was a show when you were a kid, like under 10? What was a show that you were like super invested in? For me, I don't remember the exact age that I was, but SpongeBob. I absolutely loved the shit out of SpongeBob. I tried to watch like every single episode. Tried to like memorize so many different random quotes and different scenes. That was the shit. It's absolutely the money. I thought it was so funny. I was hooked on MacGyver as a kid? Okay, okay. Inspector Gadget, under 10. Not exactly 10. He's just standing there, menacingly. Dude, season 1 to 3 of SpongeBob legitimately is like some of the actual greatest, like, quote-unquote kids television that's been made. I say quote-unquote just because adults can totally watch it and find enjoyment out of it because of the subject material. Like, legitimately has some really funny moments, even being an adult. Like, Mr. Krabs tried to straight up charge SpongeBob and Squidward for working at the Krusty Krab and charge them for breathing. It's like, money. Money. You don't get the joke as much as a kid, but you get it way more when you get older. You wake up at 1 a.m. to watch MacGyver? God damn. God damn. You just woke up, no alarms. Go watch Inspector Gadget. You were just possessed by the spirit of Inspector Gadget to go watch. Is that what I'm understanding, Ardor? Just your soul literally knew when it was time. Key, do you have a memorable MacGyver episode? I will say, though, another show I really enjoyed. This was not airing when I was a kid. father was into the show, so he watched it a bunch. But the OG Twilight Zone, that's some of the best, like, old television. I feel like it's fair to say that's old television. That's like freaking 50s. I don't remember when the OG Twilight Zone ran until Noku with type B. Huge amount of cop car chase, nice. What was the... if I heard the Inspector Gadget theme, I would freaking remember it in a heartbeat. Were the... Oh, are you saying MacGyver? The one where they fought off ants? How'd they fight off... Like, how was that a threat? To be fair, when you had to rip, like, episodes every so often, you probably just started thinking stuff. Okay, what if MacGyver had to deal with ants? Ooh, the Inspector Gadget one added. You gotta have a Noku type beat. Technically, Ardor, just so you know, if you do skip Noku's song, you technically can get to your song even faster. That is always technically on the table. You like the song? Fair enough, fair enough.
Yeah. I'll go kill assist.
And land here. Good luck. I was about to say, I'm literally almost in the circle. That should give me points. That was gonna be a whack. Oh shit. Dude, this attack Ellie needs to lay off. There's a lot of good themes, dog. You know how Ardor looks, but you can see him dancing in the club to this? That's fair. I see Ardor doing it too. What was that? Was it John Hamm that was in that recent, like, meme of the person dancing? Ardor doesn't dance except to this song. Let's clarify. Ardor dances to this one. Ardor starts twerking right now. God damn. Does anyone else get, like, spam called by spam calls? Like, holy shit, dude. Markfo, why do you own that emote? Why? But why? Oh my god. I know it's tacos. Don't tell me you subbed to Taco just for that emote. Holy shit. Don't fund the degeneracy. The Taco degen. Brian gifted you? Fair enough. Fair enough. Ever since you switched, you get spam calls? I freaking hate it, dude. It's so annoying. Honestly, maybe there's a setting in my phone to just make it so spam calls will go directly to voicemail. Maybe that's a thing that's possible. Okay, but Robo, you at least, you can, like, give talent. You can sing, dog. Used to be in a band. Come on. Come on. Come on, you at least got one skill of some kind that you can use. What's that song? Is it like, I Don't Dance? It's Ardor's theme song. I have 2 dudes. 3 dudes. I'll go. Why does this almost sound like Mortal Kombat? Mortal Kombat! Oh, shit. Oh, you're fine, Ardor. Hey, dog, I get it. It's a comfort thing. I mean, some people are comfortable to dance. Thing is, for me, dog, I've said this, and you've seen photos of me now standing next to another human, so now you know that this is not a false statement when I say I'm not short. Like, I don't consider 6'4" to be short. And for me, I really feel like dancing is a rough thing when you're on the taller side. Oh, God. At least one guy win? One guy won. Like, you have to be really freaking good. Mr. Leg extensions? I actually would wish for the opposite. A little shorter would be sick. Being too tall sucks. A lot of situations are awkward and annoying. Traveling in particular is really shitty. Being in certain cars. Morkva's gonna become the Fish King now. It's just, it's inevitable, it's on its way. Yeah. See, Ardor, you know what I think it is? There's no confirmation for this, but the United States, for a period of time, was super obsessed with getting people to drink milk. There was a campaign in the US that was called Got Milk. It literally was not run by any milk company. It was funded by the government. And the government was encouraging people to drink milk. Oh, dude, this song. I remember. But, what if, dog, tinfoil hat, what if they're putting super soldier serum in the milk? Straight from the bag? What the hell? Where do you live? At least they used to be for a hot minute, Oku. Every single cafeteria in the US usually would serve milk for, like, kids. And also, like I said, there's that huge Got Milk campaign. And the campaign literally was just people drinking milk, and they would have a milk mustache, and that was the whole campaign. They're like, go drink more milk. I saw you say bilk. I know, Robo. I know it comes in your bags. Y'all with your bagged milk. Man, we freaking winning this game hard. Means I'm gonna drop off as many people. It sucks. I like games that are close. Go. You just showed up by yourself. Gotta have patience, man. Hello, Armando. Bag milk equals bilk? Nah. Bilk is a different thing, trust me. Free milk card in every break time? Interesting. Interesting. Did you cue this song up, or is this on my playlist? British milk equals bilk? Playlist, okay. Ready? We're gonna attempt to go for one of the silliest drops. 90% chance we're gonna lose the rotors for this.
Nice.
Good luck.
Friendly.
Nice. Into hangar landing. Whee.
Wait, give me.
Oh god, you're still here?
Yep, sorry, bro. I'm go out.
Good luck.
Okay, good luck.
Hey, we did it. Whoa, I don't have Kirby. Ardor, I gotta get rid of some of these D-Chan ones. Look, here's my excuse, okay? Here's my excuse. Technically, my mother does know I stream. And the last thing I'd want her to do would be to randomly be like, Yeah, I wonder what Josh is up to. She does not actually sound like that. But she's like, I wonder what Josh is up to today. And flips on and sees the Kirby, like, freaking sucking my face off. What's wrong with Kirby's Adventure? Uh-huh. She be proud? I don't know about that. God damn it. God damn it. I need to get rid of that one. Freaking carrot fish. Oh. Why does that one exist? Frick you, Ardor. Frick you. Why are you fighting all these D-Gen ones? I'd be fine with that one. I'd be fine with that one. Impression is funny.
Good day, good day.
Good day. Is that a Robo? The Robo Turner?
No.
Take away all of Ardor's fun. Deji is taking ages. No. You got another one? Oh, God. How many DJ ones you got? You went deep through the catalog, too. This is crazy. The turtle one. God damn it, dude. Literally 5-year-olds. Just a bunch of 5-year-olds. Actual children. I could have swore Twitch, you had to be at least older than 14 to be on Twitch. Ah, okay. I got rid of it. What, you really want the freaking moaning pufferfish that bad? Ooh, God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. Ah, man, I knew I was gonna break him. No. Okay, does anyone else actually want the moaning pufferfish, though? Besides Robo and Taco? Mentally, you never passed the 3rd grade. Is it just you, Ardor? Are you the only one that wants the fish? I mean, obviously, Morkva wants 2 fish, but that's a little different. That's a different activity. You almost got me? Really? Nice. Even though we're on the same team? Team killer. Isn't your want enough? Ardor, I have to think about more than just you and me, though. That's the thing. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Hey, I think Red's about to win. Nice. Holding the point pretty well. We have a lot of bodies on the point, too. Man, I really didn't get to drop off that much this game. Is it this one? Yes. Huh? Oh. Yeah. Only 42. Sometimes if you have the super winning team, it oddly is not the best for transporting. Because a lot of people are just alive on the point. It's fine. We win the game, which is cool. What am I seeing over there? What is that little dot that's flying?
I have contained my rage for as long as possible, but I shall unleash my fury upon you like the crashing of 1,000 waves! Begone, vile man! Begone
Fucking
from
son
me!
of a bitch! I hate this 5 button. I hate this fucking 5 button.
Yeah, I love It's Always Sunny. I freaking love It's Always Sunny so much. Holy shit. I'm gonna trigger that one again, Ardor, thank you. I've contained my rage long enough.
I have contained my rage for as long as possible, but I shall unleash my fury upon you like the crashing of 1,000 waves! Begone, vile man! Begone from me!
I also like how you place this when he's talking to me. That's too good. Nice, Ardor. Very nice.
Yeah, we're about to win, huh?
Sorry, I thought we were at 96, not 8. My bad.
Don't worry, bro. We win, bro. It's easy win.
Hey, we get that win bonus. Oh god, they tied it.
No, don't worry, bro. They need to fight.
Yeah, that's fair. Doing the placement makes it a lot better. Be gone, vile man.
Yeah, we win, bro. Easy win.
GG's. GG's. Hey, we won. We just didn't get to drop off that much, which is okay. Got 42. 42. Which, considering, like I said, the fact that there was not exactly as many people drop off, still good. Arma's interesting. Arma, I feel like anything over 40 feels solid. Obviously, over like 60 or 70 is like really good. And getting anything over 100, I feel like is really is like the peak games. I think once I had like 135. You have to kind of really be losing. And there has to be like only 1 or 2 people who are piloting. So it's a little more rare to get in those super high scoring games. Server resets. Server reset. Cool. Morkva will be the fish king. Morkva's gonna beat Noku. Noku's gonna be so pissed that they won't be the fish king anymore. Alright, let's see if we can yoink heli first. We'll go on blow. Because red just won. And we were on red. Let's see if we can get lucky and get a heli right away. Probably not. Hey, we did get it. Very nice, very nice. Now we just gotta wait for it to render, and then we're good. Usually takes a tiny bit for the rendering stuff to happen. There it is. Bum bum bum. Hong Kong buoy. Nice. Doke. I think I only got like maybe 1 bro. Yep. We gotta pick up more. Need more than just the 1. Oh god. This guy's playing music. Dude, I'm trying to get... What's up, dude? This guy needs to get away from me, brother. Brother, you need to back up or something, man. Oh, it's our door. Sorry, your voice not on stream yet. I need to mute this guy. I love people who play music. My favorite. Cool. Let's get it. It's our door. They made it into the server. Oh, I guess you snuck in fast.
Yeah, I was waiting for the reset.
Are you gonna make sure later that you vote in the poll for Helldivers too? Oh man, let's switch games probably in a couple hours to either Helldivers 2 or Arc Raiders.
Helldivers could definitely benefit more from it, I think.
Good luck. Really hope that roof won't kill him. That roof's not too tall. You're not gonna die from hopping off it, right?
Chopper pilot, there's a little bird coming in behind you. Gunbird, gunbird.
10-4, thank you. I get shot down, aren't I? Why would anyone play music over their Viking game? People do it all the time. It's fine. I don't mind it. It's just like, it's just a little annoying because in Arma it takes a minute to mute people. Compared to some other games, like BattleBit in particular is very easy to mute. And it's not that it's like, oh, I hate the music. It's more just freaking streaming causes like DMCA issues. Nah, they're not doing that. It's just, it is a very common thing. I would say it's almost a trope for like some pilots to be ripping music. That's just a common thing that people do. And I think it's more just like, it's like, oh, I'm playing the radio, is a way to think about it, almost. Please forgive me. I made a promise to my wife every hour I would take a short little walk. So I'm going to do that now. Oh, shoot. No! Okay, whew. I hope just froze for a second. I got a heart attack. I'm gonna take a short little walk, so I'll be right back. Here's some clips. I will see you in a minute. Thank you for understanding. If I run ads or removes ads for people in the future, I hope you have ad blocker or something else to remove ads, like Twitch Turbo. I will see you soon. Thank you so much for understanding. Be right back. Here's a clip of me doing a giant pickup in BattleBit. We're back.
Damn! On the rope! On the rope! Let's go! On the rope! Let's go! Go! Yeah! Go! God damn! Barrel roll, bro!
We're going.
Screenshot. Make sure you screenshot this one, boy. Human caterpillar. That is a human caterpillar. Oh my god!
Look at that drop.
Look at that fucking drop. Look at that, dude.
We're not
Look
okay.
at these fucking people.
I wonder what this one's gonna be.
High risk, low reward, I guess, in some ways, for sure.
That was so many people, dear lord. We like took all Delta over there. Holy crap, that was so many.
Shade died.
We were the ones that went triple heals first. Woohoo! Woohoo! We won triple heals before they did. So we win. Triple heals. Fun. For everyone. Would not be shocked if they're like, no roll kill, but you can't triple. You can't triple. Oh my Jesus! That was crazy. What's the next best? Was that a collat? Oh, was that actually a collat kill? Holy shit. That was so freaking lucky. We're too good. What? That kill him?
Command, he's here.
Do. This game's too easy. This is too easy. No, I punched my mic on accident. Give you the hammer, you just win. You literally need nothing else. Hammer's OP, dog. There's nothing. Hammer's OP. Alright. Cool. Let's go fix the heli. A rare tuna. Wow. Fix this bad boy up. Sitting here. Also, I owe Taco a water bottle. It should not do that when the stream's booting up. It's gonna make the odds that I freaking remembered at the start way lower. Way lower. Okay, is this the one I refilled? Yes. Gotta down it, god damn it. Streamers should be omniscient? What? Hey, what? I can solve a Rubik's Cube. What more do you want? I'm supposed to freaking know the future? Solved cube? Mix up the cube? I can't solve it fast, but eventually I can solve it. We'll do like one little step each drop off. First step was mixing up the cube. Step number 1. If I use the other type of control type, I probably could solve it while flying. It's just I have to hold W. Bring people just straight to the circle? Question mark. Straight right before the circle? There has to be enemies in the circle. It's the only reason why logically our team is not in the circle. I'm gonna lose a rotor. It's fine. Get out of here. Run, hide. Fucking lost the rotor. Oh god. Hopefully they think I'm dead. Think I'm dead. Think I'm dead, please. Think I'm dead. Please! No! No! I almost saved him. No. Next time. Next time. We will be the savior. Team's technically winning, at least. Okie. Eventually I'll get a little bird back. Eventually. One I was in. There we go. Dude. Dude. Ardor said dude. I wonder why. Ardor get killed? You got TK'd now! Well, the good news is, that means I can fly Ardor again. Hell yeah. Mini, your heli is smoking.
I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, dude.
Yes, your heli's on smoking. Your heli's smoking, brother. Go repair. Sorry, Ardor, my bad. Good morrow. What's up, Michaela? Oh, you're good. I ended up playing Arma first. I kind of felt like Arma. I might play Arc Raiders. I'm gonna do a vote for Arc Raiders or...
Camping Littlebird, but that's someone from Green saying that?
Yeah, the irony.
Sorry, my in-game audio is really low.
So I might play in a couple of hours. I just kind of felt like playing some Arma first. But I'm gonna do a vote for Helldivers or Arma, so it's gonna be one of the two. What are the two? Someone liked the live on freaking the talk. Thank you. Little stutters. How do Michaela? Go off and go say hi to Michaela. Michaela be streaming lots of different things. Michaela, what was the last 3 things you streamed? Because you be streaming all over the place. You be streaming here. You be streaming there. Yep, I see him. Or hear him, I guess I should say. All these stutter nations. I'm gonna lose a rotor for the quicker landing. Good luck. Where is he? Where are you? Damn it. Instantly died. Oh my god. My God. What is this? Ah, this is Noku. It's Noku, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Weeb. A little weeb. Like a week, Aquados, and Battlefield. Nice. Gonna get back in War Thunder? Cool. You mostly play air, right? Just like Bib? If it's a Weeb song, it's like 70% of the time it's Noku, 25% it's Slib, 5% someone else. It's like the pretty much the breakdown. 70, yep. Noku, you rip so many sound redeems, I gotta add a Noku clause. I gotta be like, except Noku, you got way longer. Beginning ground, okay. Nice, nice. What's like the fun level of War Thunder, though? If you can't read it, it's not there. Okay, but what have you... You got a year, so what if I just tell you? What, then you're gonna say it's not in the rules? That's not how it works. That's not how it works. Noku's death? That would be wild, considering the amount of song redeems that they rip. It's not written, this official? Okay, buddy. Okay. Gonna have to make me write the Noku clause. Gala, the stream streak, that could be Gala. Honestly, Aquados might be the smarter game to play. Just because it's like the expedition just happened. Helldivers, I don't think has had a thing happen. Did Helldivers have anything interesting happen today? Tuesday's kind of the day that things end up happening. Or was today kind of nothing burger? Just like ammo. Uh oh. No, I was hoping they'd shoot him. No, my rotors! Where's me pan? Where's me pan? No, whip out the pan. Whip out the pan! Yeah! Two with the pan! Two with the pan! Woo! I don't even care. Worth. Everything was worth that day. Absolutely everything was worth that day. Not since Cyber Sand? Okay. That's kind of a bummer. They haven't really done anything. Couldn't find that clip? Whatever. Stream elements. Static? Okay. Maybe Aquados is the move. And if Michaela plays with us, then we troll Michaela by playing Salamantis only. Hell yeah. Robo, where are you going? When are you gonna get back into Arc Raiders, dude?
Never.
Never? No, it's been dropped forever.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I had my fun with it.
Not your game. Is it not your game?
Yeah, if they added a PvE raid or something, I would probably do it. But besides that, the content got stale quick for me.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I'm surprised some people play like that game only. It's definitely like a once every couple nights for me kind of thing.
Yeah, it's a
Other
little bit
update schedule
more
at the start
casual,
was like every
on the
week or
casual
month.
side.
Yeah.
Wait for my friend. Wait for my friend.
Okay, wait for your friend. I mean, honestly, as like annoyed as some people might be, where's your friend? Where is he?
It's loose. You can go. You can go.
Okay. That's why they honestly should just move to like Unreal Engine or something better. And just make Helldivers 3. As annoyed as some people would get with that, I think it would probably be for the better. Because the biggest struggle, it seems like half of the fight with Helldivers is them fighting their own code. Which shouldn't be your biggest issue. I mean, that's partly due to the fact that they're running on a literally expired engine that I don't think receives updates anymore. Damn, son, where are they getting shot from? So, you know, as painful as it would be for a lot of people who got it, I mean, if they really wanted to, like, ease some of the pain or whatever the third game would cost, they could make it cheaper if you own the first one, or second one. They didn't do that for the first one, though. I don't know. If they could use an engine that could allow, like, even more mobs, that would be, like, so freaking insane. Because that's, like, the only thing I feel like kind of holds the game back a little bit. Like, if the game was 12 players and it was, like, 12 player count worth of enemies, holy shit, that would feel like Starship Troopers so hard. Oh. I mean, Starship Troopers would be even more. It'd be like 40 people versus like what feels like nearly infinite swarms of AI. And they could introduce the concept of like a fourth enemy type and other stuff too if they wanted. They also could have better expectations in terms of like who's gonna play. Okay, first step. You have to solve the one side of the cube. A lot of the guides, for some reason, solve the white side. So we are going to solve it by sliding. By first making a cross, is what some people call it. Where's the last one? So you can see it's aligned correctly. There's a cross of the white side, and it aligns with the correct side. I'll come back to it later. Make Master Chief a stratagem, Michaela. Now you're getting too crazy. You need to calm down. You need to calm down. We don't need to make it a multiverse. Hey, do I have anyone with me? No. Alright, need to get all the white pieces in the right spot. So that's what I'll do next. Anyone really actually legitimately cares, I'll explain a different time what these sequences, what I'm trying to do are. I'm gonna guess this is just a disproved taco. Because he freaking said, just had a second cube, white side's been solved. Halo's already in there. It was like a fun crossover. I don't know if they're saying it's in the same lore. What's up, Control? Also, this is the thing that's such a bummer, Michaela. There could have been such badass weaponry that they added from the Halo universe, but they did like the boring shit. Imagine if the rocket launcher, the Spartan laser. And what else? I mean, just those two alone would have been so freaking badass. I understand it's not really the vibe of Halo Reach. There were probably 3,000 super credits? Probably. It probably would be that damn expensive. I mean, it would be sick as hell, though. Like I said, there's some really cool weaponry that's in the Haloverse. This guy's been waiting a hot minute. It's sort of like like some of the more stale ones. Which I get it, it's like more safe for the game or whatever. But Spartan laser is like a single use, like big energy damage thing that pierces a lot of stuff would be badass. Would be so freaking sick. I'm landing on a person, aren't I?
Thank you, bro.
Good luck. Who is shooting at me? And people said that 40K universe would potentially be something they could cross over with. They would obviously just stay with the more grounded stuff. I think that's where they drew their own line. I could be wrong. They don't want Spartans in the game, because Spartans are like way stronger than Helldiver. Physically. And like, in some ways, probably tech-wise. Helldivers are probably quote-unquote stronger just with stratagems. I'm gonna repair just in case. We're controlling the zone pretty heavily. Could technically go for Tower 4. It's a different area. In theory, sometimes it feels like spreading your team out is a effective way of holding the zone. Because then your team's in more unexpected places. Have you seen the Space King? I don't think I have. I know there's like some fan-made 40K animations on YouTube that were like super omega high quality, and I think they got that person to animate for them for the thing that was on Amazon Prime. That stuff was really sick. Was it called Secret Series or something? I don't remember what it was called. For that, hey, it's fair. Whatever you prefer. That's all that matters. Don't gotta like the thing that's more popular. They good when it comes to fan animations? Yeah. 40K's been around for a freaking long time. You could switch it off, Pappy.
Let me wrap around Tower 2, so watch out for fire.
Tower 2?
Yeah, the closest one to our base.
Is dangerous, you said?
Yeah, they have two guys with machine guns. They are
Copy.
basically smoking everything.
Copy, copy. Thank you for the intel.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm gonna loop around to a different spot then. Boom, 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 boom. Oh no! Oh no, it was right, it was right. Okay, I was like, oh no, Doku did it wrong. It almost looked wrong. Thank you, Doku. If y'all have it, go say hi to Pappy. Pappy's a cool cat. They play a lot of different things. Sometimes they play the Arma, sometimes they play the Arc Raiders. What were you playing yesterday, Pappy? Oh god, it's a heli. Run and hide, soldiers. I had a lot more people than I thought. Super close? Hell yeah, brother. Good luck. I know, Michaela. Here's the one. The literal... I could turn it off. The literal only reason that I keep it on. The literal only reason is because I've had at least one person say they heavily prefer it. And the thing is that people can opt out of it. That's why I don't feel bad leaving it. The other thing too is like, I don't know. There could be also people who prefer it that just don't prefer to speak out, which is fine. I know there's one, Yuri. Yuri likes it.
Yo, you and the chopper pilot are on.
Doo-doo-doo.
Hello. On this team? Ooh, the fun helicopter.
No, the dude that's on.
I mean, I've had a lot of people say it's bad. I know. I know what it looks like, Pappy, because I design it. I know what the vertical looks like. I mean, the other thing too is like, I don't know what changes I could make to the vertical to make it look better. I'd be down for people to give feedback for changes to be made to it. So I said, for me, so I had my design, it's the app. Oh, sorry. I redesigned the whole game room yesterday. Oh, nice. Hell yeah, dude. I'll check it out, Pappy. Yeah, Michaela, I think the other thing too is like obviously Twitch's execution is not the best. Hey, Control! Go fight the Illuminate. You better be here a little later when I do a poll for Helldivers or Arc Raiders. Maybe I'll just decide Arc Raiders though, just because the new expedition happened. Feels uncannily like TikTok? I see. Thank you, Pappy. Pappy, if you're in my Discord, I'd give you a community content creator role. You can post in the... I think I maybe already did the community content channel. Or maybe not. You. I need to mute this person. They play music all the time. Do-do-do, I don't know why. It's being so stuttery on the way over. So stuttery. Okey-doke. I said Tower 2 is dangerous. Means in theory this one should be dangerous. Oh. Luckily they won. Or that guy got more than 2. Happened to be a guy crossing the street. What are the timings? What are the odds, huh? Dropping off point might be possible. Is that tree line in the point? Don't think so. Oh, my engine. Oh, God, I don't have an engine. No. No. Please. Hell yeah, dude. I'll check it out when I get a chance. Come on, please. God damn it. Son of a... It's fine. It's fine. I'm not mad. You're mad. I will give you the community content creator role. Boop. Put in the pics. New setup? Dang, dude. Nice. Got that blue vibe. Hell yeah, dude. And all the Star Wars stuff. Very cool. Very cool. Yoku, how'd your No Stratagem game go? Did you win? Did you win, Aaron? I guess, Michaela, I don't know. It's okay if you can't hear me. There's 11 turtles, really. What would the changes that you would make be to Twitch's version to make it like quote unquote enjoyable? Would it be just to make it not TikTokified? The problem is like the vertical quote unquote format's also being done on like YouTube and other places. Made eradicate missions easy? Okay. In the vertical? Are you saying the chat at the bottom that they have or whatever? I could also like scrunch and make things smaller so that that has its own space at the bottom. I could also squeeze the gameplay down and put it more in the middle. Put me in the top and have like an empty space at the bottom. It's another option. I have not also really checked out... Oh, isn't there a way to do a preview or something? Mobile preview. There is. Maybe I gotta have that empty space in the bottom. Just seems weird? Okay. Is this guy trying to get on? So, Michaela, that's me technically doing it. I think the thing is like, I could shrink the gameplay, but I don't know how to, like... I don't know if that's worse. Because it's like, you can see the little gameplay, but it'd be, like, really tiny. So for me, it's like, cut out the sides and put in the useful UI, or shrink it and make it, like, really tiny. Funnel all that is through single choke? Gotcha. What weapons did you use? You done with shrunk game? Yeah, I don't know. That to me almost doesn't feel better, but maybe it is. Maybe people prefer it more. I don't know. Broken back rotor. Ah! Plasma shotgun? Gotcha. He says girlfriend says tiny is good. Okay, okay. Michaela, is that how you're saying you would make it look? Like, literally just have it be, like, tiny stream? And then just have a bunch of dead space at, like, the bottom?
Hello there.
Hello there. Yeah, the plasma shotgun's freaking crazy. I just haven't used it that much. I could try Michaela. I could experiment and, like, basically make the stream tiny again. Have dead space at the top and bottom. These two things attached together. I don't think they are. No, they are. Cool. Cool. Okay, theoretically, could shrink this down. Theoretically, grab the Arma game. Hide the UI. Hide that. Grab the game. Shrink. Shrink. Look how tiny it is. What I'm saying, it's so tiny. I feel like it's too tiny, no? This is too tiny. This is too much dead space. No worries, Pappy. I don't know, Michaela. I don't know, I gotta think. Feels like maybe too much dead space. I have two chats on this little screen. Oh my god. Which one is it highlighting? Further. There you go. Stretch it for weird aspect rating. I make it taller? They'll just make it look ugly, though. That's a real problem. Making it look, like, taller, I don't think is going to be a fix. Does it shift? Yeah. Being all stretched, I feel like will just look too weird. Before, I was having, like, stretch aspect ratio and stuff, and some people were saying they're fine with it, and some people were saying it looked too weird. Oop, this one's gotta move above. Not the stretch. That's what I'm saying. I don't think stretch is good. Here, let's take away the stretch. We'll try tiny game. We'll try kinda tiny. Me. But the music thing, where is it? Up here and tinier. And then the chat box right here. Is this somehow technically better for the vertical? If anyone's on the vertical. Sam on YouTube said, "What do you think I'll let you loose? I have not played it. I have not also played Enlisted. I've heard good things. Didn't Hell Let Loose recently have an update where they added like helicopters or something, or planes? Didn't they? This is worse, Michaela? What would be better? That's what I'm saying. How do I make this better? I think I can look at the vertical version on my phone. Pray to God I can. Okay. I technically have some space at the bottom to play with. That made you sick? I'm trying to get feedback on how to set something up. Where? 10-4. I'll do my best to get you there. They did? Sounds are amazing. Very cool. I'm coming back down. Hop on in. Feedback, it's bad? You don't remember how to change it? It's all good. Okay, but Noku, what changes could be made to improve? That's what I'm looking for. How do I improve this? Because the problem is the gameplay. Well, yes, I can show the whole gameplay. It's like, it's very tiny. I don't know if people prefer to see the whole gameplay or just see portions of it. Maybe the whole gameplay is better. And I just stretch things out a little more and play with that empty space at the bottom. You can do it in this forest, brother.
You think that'll work?
Maybe. I don't know. You could be like barely before the circle. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just trying to make it like the most ideal. If only Yuri was here, huh? If only Yuri was here. Bum ba bum ba bum. I have empty space at the bottom. What can I do with it? This vertical isn't too bad. It's only bad because you can't see the fishing overlay. Oh, there goes my guy blowing up. Here, I'll add the fishing overlay for you, buddy. Hey, here, hold on. Let me see. I think I can also play around a little bit more with some of this formatting. Okay. What is the fish thing under? It's a game capture, isn't it? It is. What's up, Barrett? How you doing, dog? Sorry, forgive me. Just for 1 second, I'm trying to fix something on the side. The little chat up there. Okay. I'm gonna do a test real quick. I'll type howdy over here and see if it pops up in that. It did pop up. Cool. Cool. Let me see. I could add text over here. Whoa, it's so big. Cool. Put that under the lurk bait. Sorry, I'm almost done. I'm just fixing something real quick. Make this a little bigger at the top. I think I have one more text that's hiding. God, I'm gonna have to freaking guess which one it is. It's gonna be so hard. Oh. Nope, not text 9. I'll find it eventually. Text 8. Nope. Text 7. Remove. Actually, that one's fine. Turn that one off. Forgive me, sorry. I'm fixing something on the side super quick. And then I'm good to go. Nope. A close friend and you're so vain. You probably think the song is about you. You're so vain. About you. There we go. That's what I wanted right there. Cool. Remove you. Boop. Remove you. Boop. But you... I don't care enough about you. Remove. Boop. And it was this one. It was like number 8, wasn't it? Nope. This was number 9. Cool. Finally done. Bum. Coolio. Okie dokie. Guess I just gotta keep that space at the bottom empty. It makes more sense because I have all that annoying stuff there. What happens when you hit the chat button? Just makes the things smaller. Leave this for now. Till someone says otherwise, or lets me know otherwise. I think we'll just kind of try this out for a little bit. We will see. I can cut this one off less. Parrot, don't encourage joke. You happy, Mork, for the fish things now on the vertical? Man, I guess as shitty as it is, I just gotta freaking accept the empty space, maybe. It's a smart move. Let me check, see if I can check this other one. We need a couple more people. One or two more and then what out? I got two dudes. They can be Caleb. Nope, not this one. Okay, this one has a little bit more play space, I think. Once this guy with the hat hops in, we can head out. Barely have a little bit of space at the bottom. I don't think stretching the gameplay is a move. I don't know why, there's always like these initial tiny little stutters at the very start. Like flying on in. Parrot with the fish. Are you gonna become the fish god, Parrot? Someone has to become the fish god. Just so you know, very technically speaking, if someone has the most fish points at the end of the month, then they get a role in the Discord. The only thing is Noko, I believe, has technically owned it for like the past several months. Maybe a year at this point, so unfortunately they have not really been dethroned. So until the dethroning of Noku really happens, it kind of is what it is. Oh shit. I don't think I hurt or shot. Team's doing pretty decent at holding. Okay, I gotta remember they spawn and look towards the base heli spawn. A whole roll, I know. All to yourself. A whole one. It probably has been a year. To be fair, there hasn't really been many challengers to the throne. God damn it, Michaela. Music is a good volume, I assume. It's not too loud, too overpowering. I know before Michaela, music was too loud for you. That's why I wish, man. That would be the thing that would put Twitch into the stratosphere of, like, being the best streaming service. Adjustable volume. Holy shit. Imagine if you could freaking adjust the volume for different stuff, how money that would be. You could change the game volume, the music volume. You turn it up a little. Mikhail, if it was turned up a little, would it be too loud? That's the question. The little goose is on beat. It's kind of crazy. It is funny when songs like align to the beats. Is this too loud, Michaela? Is this too loud? Perfecto? Okay. Okie dokie. Fine with me. I mean, the thing is, Michaela, it's like, if you turn it up during your song, you're understanding the negative repercussions that it's going to stay turned up like that. You were the one who was saying it was too loud before. It was one more notch above this for a long time.
Let's go.
Okie dokie. Now Mikhail's like, actually, it's too loud. Can we turn it down, please? Can we please, actually turn the music down? Now that my song is over. What, do you hate Cage the Elephant? Are you saying it's so loud that your ears are bleeding? Which one is it? Huh? Uh-oh. Behind. Dude, that guy laid out everyone. Holy shit. Markfa, I got a freebie for you. Put a link in the chat, bud. I'll give you a freebie. Anyone else will get a freebie too, except Taco. I told Taco if the first song he queues up is Mexican freaking radio, Noku, you already have free points. There's no need to put your own link in there. Okay, you just queued it up. Good. I was about to say. You don't have to pay. I'm not gonna... I'm gonna give you a freebie. Wee. Could have been a funny. I said I wouldn't do it. I'm not doing it for you. I'm not giving the person that already has a freebie a freebie. That doesn't make sense. Same with you, Barry. You got a banger? Put the Spotify link in the chat. Her. Okay. You're new here? Is it possible to do this flips IRL? I've seen some, like, Red Bull videos of, like, a helicopter pilot doing some crazy stuff. It's pretty borderline impossible, especially in, like, a wartime situation. I think the thing is, like, the G-force in particular would be really rough to deal with, and also a bunch of shit would just fly out of the heli while you're flipping around like that. Unless people were, like, really strapped in. But people, in theory, are sitting on a bench. They have no straps. Key, could you by chance look at the vertical format and let me know what you think, if it's better? I've changed it around a little bit. You don't have to, of course. Well, they shot our rotors. Rude! I like those. I like those freaking rotors. Yeah, they would all fly out. They'd all probably die. I said, you either die from the G-force, you die from, like, your neck whipping so hard. You know, flush a toilet? Flush. It's the vertical version of the stream. I don't know if you can pull it up if you're on PC. I don't think so. It theoretically would be a phone thing. I just remember, Key, I thought you earlier were saying your girlfriend said like whole thing is better or whatever. Is that what you said, or am I tripping? Let me double check. Girlfriend said tiny good. Or was that just a little bit? Or were we doing a little bit? Okay, I downed a water bottle. The zone is here. I am going to use the restroom real quick and be right back in just a minute. I'm gonna put on some clips though. On some clips. Let me reposition these on here. Oh, what did I just move? I'll be right back. Thank you for understanding. I made a promise to my wife every hour I would take a short walk, so I'm going to keep that promise and be right back. Thank you for understanding. Here are some clips. See you in a minute. Be back in 2-3 minutes. See you real soon.
Actually one hit. Oh my. Oh, sorry. I was one off, Misty. One off. Wait, a remembrance? Thank you. I appreciate it. You're too kind.
Much better. I almost never hit it though.
Gotta practice. Oh, he is so close to death. Thank you.
Oh, nice.
Oh. I killed all. Oh!
Using the spawn beacon, guys. I'll try to spray him to distract him for you guys. My auto hover was on.
Yes, thank you. Dude, look at this.
Discovered oil in your country.
God damn it, dude.
Hey, stop
We drink too much water.
That's a vibe killer, mate. Flares out, flares out.
Taco. Freaking taco. It's always taco. Wow, am I still alive on point? Wow. Well. Quick extract time. The quick extract time. Hello. Ah, shoot. I just freaking heard the doorbell. No! God damn it. Okay, hold on. I gotta be right back. I'll make sure this is nothing. Be right back. I'm so sorry. I heard the freaking doorbell.
Actually say what the. Okay. Okay. We're fine.
Worst event ever. No.
Best event. Woo! Best event. Woohoo! No one's doing anything. Woo! Oh. I just ran over 3 people. Literally ran over 3 people on the way out. That was the worst ever.
Oh shit. Oh. No, it was totally one star. God damn it. Ah. Shit. You know. Hey, look, it's a cute little one. Oh no! Why am I her enemy now? What? She was singing a cute little song. Why is she swinging at me now? That's so sad! Oh no! She made a unique little scream. Oh no! I thought it was a different bug. Oh no! In this bush or near this bush. Oh? Ha! Get shit on! Oh god! No! No! Oh. Yes! 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 Close. Oh yeah, we're keeping the. This is definitely gonna be the only. Thank God. We're good. We're freaking good. Sorry about that. Sorry. I'm the only one home. I gotta make sure. Sellouts back? Wow. Whoa! Absolutely rude. Absolutely rude. Rudest person ever. Alive. The most rudest. And freaking Michaela over here was like, oh, can we play later? Ah, after all this rudeness. Huh? Am I talking about your boss? I'm talking about Michaela. Michaela over here. You're being all wooed. Man, having a rude boss sucks. For Chair's opinion? What? Oh my god. What y'all got planned for the rest of your day? Any games you're gonna play? Any dinners you're gonna go eat? Or lunch, maybe? Late lunch? For some. Maybe play some Arc Raiders. Maybe Helldivers. But nothing's kind of gone on with Helldivers. New Phas? Ooh, when did the new Phas map come out? Redownload Warzone. Don't do it. Run while you can, Morkfa. Run while you can. Actually, I'm gonna do this. This will look better. Hey. Used to be good? That's fair. The BRB is still up? Frick! Thank you.
You're full.
Thank you, Barrett.
Full, guys.
Copy. Thank you. Sorry, I have no UI to tell me when I'm full. Just have to guess. Let my phone ring. Timer. Whoa. That is a green neon man, if I've ever seen one. Run, Nud. I tried out new Resident Evil. I've heard really good things about it so far. People have said it's like pretty damn good. People said the voice acting, animation, the spooky level or spookiness of the game. One of the best games you've ever seen? Damn. I don't, it doesn't sound like it's recency bias either. It sounds like legitimately it might be one of the actual freaking best out there, based on what people are saying. It's obviously short-ish, so I think it's like a 9 to 12 hour game, right? Slimy! What's up, Severson? What's up, Slimy? How you doing, Slib? What you up to today? Wait, Slib, how many gerbs you got right now, dog? How many gerbs? Yeah, 10 to 50. It's a short game, which is fine. Most Resident Evils are pretty short games. Just one gerb? Nice. Nice and chill. Get Slib all to myself. What the hell? What the hell? I tell you, Slib. I tell you, there might be a Wednesday stream happening soon, TM. Not next week, but possibly the week after. I might start streaming early in the morning on Wednesday. Although, being real, I might end up stopping around this time or a little earlier. We'll see. I'll probably keep the Wednesday ones. I'll stop a little earlier, which would be nice because that means I might be able to raid into some people. Resident Evil 6 is pretty long. Mm-hmm. Get to the chopper. I'm gonna take these people. It was an awful horror game? Okay. It was decent action. Gotcha. Wasn't Resident Evil 6 the one that was like super omega over the top too? Or am I misremembering? Wasn't it like super over the top? With like the action. Like, isn't there a scene where Leon, or was it Leon? Someone's rolling around and like shooting someone and they're like dodging each other with shooting.
Time to leave us alone.
Yeah, no worries, Slib. No worries, Slib. You gotta have the real gerb.
Touch me down, daddy. Oh yeah.
Real job more important, Slib. Good luck.
Good job. Oh, I didn't like the sound of that.
6 is so much worse? Oh no. I mean, some people are diehards, Borkfa. Some people love a series, dog. Ghostfish, ooh. Worth a little bit of money. Little bit of money. No, Parrot, no! Oh! Not all your points, no, why would you do that? You had so much. Oh. What film? Was I talking about a film? Am I tripping?
Right where you landed last time, there was a machine gun nest in the upstairs of that house.
Fly me, Freddy.
Just take some time. Oh, Resident Evil 6. Resident Evil 6. Oh, shit. Well, I forgot to repair my rotors. Whatever. Who needs those? Would be olives labeled as cheese. I mean, they probably just tried something different. It didn't work at all. They're too different. Good luck. Oh god. Slubby, in Resident Evil 6, I think there's a moment where they're like rolling on the ground shooting each other. Dude, I'm stutter right now. Oh, it's packet loss. No, the server, please survive. I'm fine. I'm not losing packets. This is the server. Tis the server. Alright. And that one is good. Never played it? Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I never played it either. Cool. I'm gonna have this preview off. I'm gonna try this preview. I'll see Yuri's opinion later. See what Yuri says. Yuri's the big enjoyer of it. Do your best. Everything will be alright. Surströmming? Is that one fish that's like disgusting? Is that the one that's like in that airtight can or whatever? And it's like rotted fish, pretty much. 7 gave you chills? Nice. Hey, Yuri. Yuri, I'm trying a new vertical format. Some people complain, they're like, they don't like that they miss everything. And that the chat's at the bottom of like the Twitch one. So I'm trying something with like dead space for like the UI at the bottom. I would be very curious what you think. Technically do see more gameplay. I could also put some UI elements and make them bigger, like at the bottom. I don't know though. I don't know. You didn't care enough about the UI? That's fair. If this works, I might try this out a little bit more. I might try this out a little bit and see how it goes. Try it out for like a week or two. The pro, for sure, is to see more gameplay. I don't necessarily want or need the webcam to be large. It's just trying to figure it out. So, like I said, I technically can show the UI already. Where is it?
Go.
One I could put like down here. Wrong one. No, that's the right one.
You're full, you're full.
Sorry, I was fixing something. Wow, we gotta stop Red from winning. This definitely works. I've used vertical more here than anywhere else ever. Fair enough. Fair enough. And yeah, sorry to bother you, Yuri. I just know you preferred the vertical. I need to... No, the UI is actually fine. I just know you preferred the vertical, so that's why I just was interested in your opinion. Good joy. And I'll die. Should've just gone for the point. Should've just gone for the point. Maybe that would've been the move. I don't know if the... Maybe I gotta put the UIs in a different spot. Have to figure that one out later. Oh, bunch of blue just died. I need to repair the rotor, sadly. Enjoy your show! We'll just keep working at it. We'll keep making little changes. Hopefully improvements.
Know exactly where, but we just got shot down by...
One thing is, I don't know if the clips will look as good. Maybe too much UI overload, too. No more Ardor. Is Ardor out of here? Got his fill of King of the Hill. To be fair, I get it. I get it. The running around and shooting may only be so fun, who knows. Be interesting to see the War Dogs game, how that experience ends up turning out.
Right.
Hey, it's Nar Sasquatch. What's up, dude?
Hey, I've got this bond backpack, so get us in there, bud.
Okay, well, now I'm pressured.
Right.
Nar Sasquatch, what's up, dude? I'm a fan.
Sorry. Hey. Sorry. I'm in a Discord call. I'm trying to talk to two people at the same time.
Yeah, you're good, brother. No worries. Where should we land if we got the thing? Probably not endpoint. I think the enemy's there. Son of a bitch. Or does some cool stuff. They also fly with a stick, which is really cool.
Did you say you have the beacon?
I'm gonna do this spot. The spot over here is usually pretty chill.
Yeah, I got the beacon.
I don't need that.
So
Good luck.
It's gonna disappear after we hit 80.
Oh, you don't get a beacon after 80. You can change up the pace. You saying like you can swap to like a slower game is what you mean? That you can play something slower if you're getting bored. Which is fair. That is fair. That's a pro. Or not slow, you know what I mean. It's just different conflict style. And like you said, Mikhail, only time will tell. I mean, the thing is like, I think in particular, King of the Hill alone is kind of whatever. I think adding the cash element to it is like a big thing that oddly kind of makes it more interesting. Because to me, I feel like that makes it a smidge more unique. What would be interesting, even more so, would be if, like, on public servers, there was, like, not gambling, but, like, in-game bets that you could make, something along those lines. That'd be pretty sick. Like, it's like, you bet a certain, like, oh, I'm gonna get this many extractions. If you do it too many times in a row, they, like, take it away from you or something. So you can't just, like, farm something if you're too good. Be interesting, a little risk. Who knows? I mean, they took some other things too, like full destruction. The thing is I think that's kind of been Arma's whole philosophy. Because even the Arma Twitter or something had like a positive reaction to the War Dogs announcement.
I'm gonna take off in 20 seconds.
GG's. So, I mean, I don't know. I think it's just like popular game modes like DayZ, PUBG. I think someone said PUBG. I know at least one or two other things maybe have sprouted up out of Arma. A 100 extractions, exactly. Nice. See, here's the thing, though, is like in some ways, it's not a problem, but like one of the dilemmas or like kind of barriers that's always in the way of Arma's King of the Hill is that the game is always kind of somewhat limited by the engine of Arma. So it's kind of a dilemma, is like the engine has this kind of limitation on it. Parrot put in a song for Evergoat. I didn't queue it up for Parrot. Oh, Noku did it. Sweet. Noku's coded. I don't know if / when I'll get tired of Green Day. I don't know if that's even possible. Doesn't work for you for vertical? You sure it worked? I got it. I got your song, Orkfa. Or is it not working over there is what you're saying? Blue lost, so we can play blue. Maybe just in it, for some reason they can't. Maybe channel points that involve typing something don't work. That could be the case. This person always plays music. Yeah, Arc Raiders isn't a fun place. I've said this before, I just don't know if it's a game that I would like put the amount of hours I put into Tarkov. Tarkov is just another level of addicting. Get to the chopper, we gotta go.
Hey, is it also super bright for you?
Yes. Right? When I look at some angles.
I'm gonna fix that in a second then. It's a new map, right?
No, this is an older one. Or this is a new map from last game. This is a map that I've played before for sure. Little stutters, little stutters. A bunch of blue team just died. I am way faster than little one-person bird, huh? Think there's an enemy in Tower 4? What do you think?
I think I still can't see anything. Oh, that just got slightly better.
Oh. Well. Oh no, one guy fell off! No! He fell! Oh god, who's that? Who's that? There's a green guy just up there? I don't know if the drop hurt the people or if they got shot. I feel like they got shot because people lived. People lived. Usually they don't live. Usually it's not like I don't get hurt at all. I have to wait for my little bird to respawn now. So it'll take a second because it has to despawn first. It's kind of crazy to think people still play Apex Legends. Played that game so freaking long ago. So freaking long ago. Charles on YouTube said hi. Hello. Waiting for this little bird. Eventually it despawns and hopefully we can grab it unless someone else grabbed it. We'll fly a Huey then if we have to. Really, you're gonna have to find a spot to land that's gonna be the toughie. Maybe I'm gonna do like back left or back right. Either of those might be kind of smart. Give me heli. How long does it take to despawn? I don't think I bought one. No. Maybe someone did grab it. Nothing. Really? Still. I haven't seen our little bird come back either. Trying to get a spawn right now. Tell me there's none available. I died in one, and I haven't seen one come back in a hot minute. Oh, frick. About the stupid mosquito. There's two. So I guess the third we don't have. I don't see the third little bird. Maybe it still was just despawning. Alright, I'm just gonna leave this little guy over here. Alright, I'm gonna take a UE if I don't have one in like 10 to 20 seconds. Just assume it's taking too long to despawn. Watch on YouTube, so let's go. Yeah, we'll fly UE. It's just a little bit more enjoyable, more fun. Stuff that you can get away with. Okay. Later. UE time. Shoei! I like this song. Oz never gave anything to the Tin Man that he didn't already have. Such a good line. Hello.
How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Great.
Get to the dropper, let's go. This guy's got the schmoves. Should've taken the gunner one, bro. Just flown that. It's also so big, so awkward waiting. Okay, there we go.
Nice workout.
Last call, I'm leaving in 5 seconds, let's go.
Simple man, get it. M4, get it. Major K, get it.
Oh, that guy's too busy dancing. Guy's got the schmoves. Okay. Far right of the circle? Far left, we have a bunch of people. Maybe we just go drop off what the people are. Sometimes it's good to just keep stacking on the crowd. I feel like that's a gunner heli.
Yep. Are you feeling safe, buddy?
Ooh, we didn't get picked. Only I died. Woo! Only me. Worth. No one else died. I was the only name that popped up when that landing happened. Sick. That guy's still dancing. He's dancing. Madman. Okie dokie. We have a chunk of people in the bottom left now. The island's useless because the island's not in the circle. Like a parrot. Any Green Day vibe? My God. My God. We're in a Green Day vibe, aren't we? Hell yeah, hell yeah. To be fair, it's hard not to be. I'm gonna check the fish leaderboard. I'm curious. Right now, it's Noku at 34, Taco at 9K, Parrot at 5, Morkfa at 4K. Okay. Noku has a while before they get dethroned. Get to the chopper. Let's go. Let's go. What's the guy doing? Taking his little radio spawn? It's fine. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here once this guy hops in. Bada bing, bada bing. Dude, Green Day had some freaking fun songs. What's your tip for landing the supply alley? What's up, Obo? I actually made a landing video. If you would like, you could check that out. The supply... By supply alley, are you talking Huey, or are you talking something else? Technically, the game mode I usually play is King of the Hill, which just has transport alleys and armed alleys. So usually I'm actually just transporting people. But the supply heli and the other helis are the same, or should be the same. Get out of here, run hide. In terms of how they function and the physics of them, I don't think they're different. I don't even think when you load up supplies it impacts the weight. Oh no, I got sniped? In the cranium? Not fair. Not fair. Alright, I'll wait for this little bird again.
20 seconds.
A 3 limit, man, is a little rough. I understand it's for, what's the word?
Last call if you want to jump in, jump in.
Bada bing, bada bing, bada boom. Give me a little bird. I want to be number 3, little bird. It's the only risky part about the like hotter landings and the higher limits on the little bird is just might have to wait around longer. Or it's a lot easier. Missile song? That worked for now. Oh no. Not the whole Green Day song. How about this work, bud? Oh, Jesus of Suburbia is literally up next anyway. Give me a little bird. Give me. It is. They have a lot of freaking good ones, to be fair. I guess we're gonna have to fly the Huey. Nice. Give it! Someone probably got it. If that's what's happened. Or it's taking too long to despawn. Whatever. Huey. Huey it is. Red is freaking winning, though. You have a keychain with Spotify link to Suburbia? Nice. You should cherish that keychain. Keep it safe. For as long as you can. Use betas. Give me Novocaine. Nice. Oh, remember when's the last time I listened to that one? Slash, when's the last time? It's probably been a freaking long while. It's crazy. Like, back just a couple decades ago, there was legitimately some 10 out of 10 albums that got released. It was crazy. Like, every song is freaking good. It's kind of insane. Like, in particular, Fleetwood Mac's Rumors album is nuts. Like, it is crazy how much stuff is on the Rumors album. So is Dark Side of the Moon for Pink Floyd. But some people hate Pink Floyd. Because they're haters. Like Morkfa. I won, bro. Couple more people. Get to the chopper, let's go. I'm going prio.
What? Let's go, man.
Let's go prio.
I don't know. Oh, damn. Fucking game's already halfway up. What the hell?
The song's a long one, dog, but it's so good. Be ready, soldiers. We're going for prio.
Yep, we're dead. Watch this shit. You gotta start that early hop out.
Good luck. On your right. Almost every single song. Every single one. Even like interlude and intermission songs or whatever those are called. Every single goddamn one. Instrumentals.
Sorry. I think I was just pretty close to objects in a build.
How many low birds we got? I should just use this thing till it dies. That's right, and whatever the spy one. Are those songs like bass, like are instrumentals? I'm talking like instrumental versions of songs that are not made to be instrumentals per se. Ugh. They're God's favorite band? What? I didn't know. Yeah. Right side, right side. Good enough, we're going. That's their bio? Ah. I didn't know that, that's funny. It's a funny slogan. I mean, to be fair, you can't have a song called Jesus of Suburbia that also is like a freaking absolute 10 out of 10 song and not be. So, I mean, it makes sense.
has eyes on the spawn beacon, so don't look out the windows if you spawn there.
Oh, there goes everything. Get out of the thing. It's on fire. Get out. Get out. Oh, they shot us. That's funny, Morkfoot. Have you ever listened to Bo Burnham? Kind of more comedian, musician. They have this one song where during one of their stand-ups, just Tangia Slib. I don't think the other ones are off. Yeah, that's fair, Morkfa. So they have this one song where they introduce it, and they're like, before this next song, I just want to make sure something's clear, that I don't think I'm better than anyone, or, you know, I don't think, like, I'm at a higher level, or, like, I understand anything better than anyone, so I just wanted to kind of make sure that was clear. Okay, cool. They're like, this next song is called From the Perspective of God. And then they start slowly playing a piano. So good. So good. I think it's just the slap and like all that stuff, Slivington the third.
Now the main problem area is up here. All of this going on up here is what's causing me the most physical discomfort.
Thanks, Slib. Thanks for having Markiplier freaking on me. Thanks. Trying to speedrun Resident Evil 9? Ooh. What's the world record right now, Yuri? Thanks. 5-second delay? Copy. Thanks. You didn't do your normal ugly one. 2 hours and 7 seconds. Jesus. Already? It's so fast. Did they use like a glitch or something? Enjoy other games, that's fair. Hey, getting burnt out can be bad. It's glitchless, Jesus. Gotta switch it up. Yeah, I was expecting, honestly, Slib. Oh, it's ugly. Or whatever the hell that one says exactly. This is the best part of the song. Little triangle. Or whatever the hell. If you lock in, you can beat it, but you don't want to do that. That's fair. Oh my god. There's a BTR or something. Son bitch. Just overjoyed. Don't kill any enemy. Interesting. To be fair, speedrun strats are weird as hell. Do you submit like an official speedrun video and everything? Or just like to prove you can do it? Used to do official speedruns. Very cool. I feel like a part of me could be have the mentality to be a speedrunner. But man, the speedrunning community is so freaking insanely competitive now. It's kind of crazy. Damn, top 10 sick. Well, to be fair, you said you played that game like 5,000 freaking hours or something crazy, right? Is the current speedrun like way ahead of whatever you used to do? Some of those speedruns like go through revolutions. I imagine you also like the channel summoning salt. 18 minutes now, dang. Dang. It's crazy. There's no way you don't know about summoning salt. Do do do. If you don't, then congratulations. No glitchless. Interesting. Oh, it's not glitchless. Gotcha. Watcha. Thank you, Bear, for the hearts. 27? Damn. I said it's crazy how freaking advancements get made in those games. No. Not the rotor. Some bitch. At least everyone lives. Apologize. Pop. The quick extract, quickest extract in the West. Top 300, damn. I mean, a lot of like the older games get, the more competitive the speedrunning is. Depending on the game's popularity. Some games people could care less about. Like, I would not be shocked if there's some random ass game out there that you could get like a speedrun in. I don't think so. What was different about it? Morkfa. The 20th anniversary. Okay, but theoretically, how many people already have the max speed run? There has to be someone that has the max already. Because if it's too easy... What was that root beer game? So where you're like a bartender, but you serve root beer? What? Eh. Oh, did I click the leave faction button on accident? I clicked the wrong button. Nice, Morkfa. Hell yeah. Morkfa, I think the difference is, my friend, is I think you're just a very large Green Day fan compared to me. I'm definitely a Green Day fan and enjoyer, but just I don't think on the same level. Which is okay. Everyone has different levels of enjoyment. I enjoy musicians. I just never found myself as being the type of person that gets like Omega obsessed. 4 discs in the bundle. 1 is normal album. 2 is demo versions. 3 is a bunch of B-sides. 4 is a bunch of live. Oh. You could only bring 1 to a deserted island. What are you bringing? Dance. I think I'm full. Dance. Bunch of people kind of towards the prio. I keep getting shot at by like a BTR to the left or something. We're gonna switch it up. One of the CDs or sides or discs. You get to bring 1 disc. Is it gonna be the OG album? Is that what you pick? One of those 4 discs. Oh god. Take out your gun, man! Jesus H. Most likely the regular demos version's close. Okay. What do you like about the demo version in particular? God damn, bro. I feel like I'm struggling for him. I gotta take his gun out. He's like, what's the gun again? Okay, I definitely need to repair. This thing's smoking, I think, at minimum. Oh, is there a dead guy in here? Oh, 1 dead guy. Only 1! That green guy was, like, literally in the middle of a bunch of our team, too. It's the wild part. We might go for Brio. We kind of have people on it. It's like a little ants moving around. Like, you like the less refined sound? Huh. Interesting. It is always interesting when you have like very creative artists who kind of express themselves in a lot of different ways. Content performance of Reforger looks good. How's playability? Can have fun in 30 minutes. What's up, Blades? On YouTube, or not YouTube, sorry, Twitch. Blades, I mostly play King of the Hill game mode. This one is a lot easier to have fun in a quicker amount of time. Your level stays and your progress is tracked. So if you play on any of the King of the Hill servers, there's like 2 EU and 2 NA that are attached to each other. Your progress and level saves, so you don't have to buy it or get stuff again. This game mode's very fast. You can hop in and just kind of start going right away. You have to download some mods. Some other game modes or servers, some people like stuff like Conflict. They enjoy it. It's a lot slower. It's a lot more like kind of setting up, slowly pushing, getting logistics. Like a lot of those kind of more, not role play per se, but like a little slower, slow push military style. So it really depends. The performance is pretty solid. To be fair though, I'm on a pretty strong computer now. But I was on a weaker computer and I performed pretty well. Even with like streaming and stuff. Streaming takes out a lot of resources, so the fact that I was streaming and performing pretty well with like a 3080, I thought was solid. I usually didn't have too much performance issues beside that. In general, flying sometimes is rough. There's like stutters and stuff that I'll get. And unfortunately, I think some people have said that's kind of always present. Because in the conflict modes, there's like a lot of bases and stuff that you're loading. Of course. Oh god. They shot me in the mouth! Right in the mouth! But yeah, Blades, it's a pretty good game. I would definitely recommend checking it out. I have a couple hundred hours in it. You have 4090? I would say you're going to be totally fine. You can also lower settings, make it lower, and make it easier for you, your computer, to handle it. Most of the stuff I think I have is on higher now, or maybe I kept it on low. I don't remember off the dome. Yeah, I kept some things on medium, some things I put on high. But, yeah, you can optimize your settings too and make it quote-unquote better. Your Tarkov Milsim enjoyer? Ooh, and thank you for the follow. I played like way too many hours of Tarkov. I played like 4,000 hours. That's really a problem with Tarkov though. Like you said, Tarkov's like a full-time job. That's the rough part about playing that game. I personally left because of the Unheard Edition getting released and them lying to the Edge of Darkness buyers. That's the biggest reason I left and stopped playing the game. I freaking love the game and love the gameplay. In particular, I love sniping. Something about that game's sniping mechanic was like perfecto. A little bit of bullet travel time, a little bit of differences between all the bullets, differences between all the guns, like, it's so chef's kiss when you, like, understand how everything comes into each other. Yeah, the zeroing's really fun, too. Some of the zeroing's whack, like you said, but most of the guns I just set to 100 and just sniped off of that and just, like, would go down. Yeah, sniping Tarkov is so fun. But yeah, some parts of Arma I think you'll really enjoy. In terms of like the quote-unquote Tarkov experience, I don't know if Arma will exactly fulfill that. I won't lie with you, Blades. I've personally been hunting for a game that fills the Tarkov void. Because the Tarkov dopamine is literally like nothing else. At least that I've experienced. Like once you start getting good, like for me, truly, the first 1,000 hours is legitimately like a tutorial of the game, which is crazy to say. But it's like once you start like understanding the maps, understanding the flow, understanding like how to loot, you understand like everything starts coming together. Like I was pretty decent at PvP too, even though I sniped a lot. Like there were some times where I had like a couple of like 4 or 5 man kills in like a short period of time. And for me, it's like when all the stars start coming together and aligning, it's just like game hits like nothing else. That's what I'm saying, dog. Trash version $250. That's what I'm saying, Hobo. Like, I already paid so damn much for the Edge of Darkness, and they're like, you'll get any DLC. And then they come out with a literal DLC. It was content that you had to download. Like, that's the worst part. If you didn't have to somehow download the PvE version, they could have wiggled out of it a little bit more somehow. But you had to download it. Like, oh my god. It ruined my trust and faith and hope in the company. Legitimately, I prior to that used to be super like pro Tarkov. It's super stupid, bro. I cannot trust Tarkov. That's the problem. That's what I'm saying. $150 is insane. That's so much money. And that was like in 20... What was that? 20? Maybe 19? No game is that much. Like, come on. Literally none. Even the super Omega Special Edition of most games are not even close to that much. And the only reason people bought it, 90% of the reason people bought it was because it was pay to win. Like, it was pay to progress faster, if anything, at minimum. 45 to 2-3 minute queues, that's nice. Tarkov's 5 to 10 minute queues was nightmare. When I first played Tarkov, this shows the dopamine and like the addiction, by the way. Tarkov had this issue, queue times. The game got way more popular than they thought it was going to in a short period of time. Queue times were, I shit you not, 40 actual minutes. They were sometimes like more. So the problem is they were like 20 to 40, sometimes like hour plus. So it was like impossible to know how long they would take. So literally you would just sit in Discord and just yap with your buds. And no joke, we effing sat through that shit. And here's the worst part, Morkfa. The spawns were horrible back then. It's an extraction shooter, which means when you load in, if you die, you're done. You go back to the menu. Some of the spawns were so atrocious, you would spawn, literally be seen by another spawn, instantly die. After waiting for 40 minutes. It was one of the most legitimately frustrating experiences. Spawns are bad. They improved some of them a little bit, Blades. Like, in particular, Reserve was really bad. Reserve was terrible. There was like 5 spawns that were all in the same corner. And like 5 of them saw each other. It was bad. Old Reserve was some of the most peak gaming I've ever had in my entire life. I would sit in the dome, snipe. We would have a 5-man. I would sit in the dome and snipe. There'd be 2 other duos that would run around, and they would clear the map. One would be on the left side, one would be on the right side. They clear the map together, because like the friends that I played with, we all got very sweaty at the game. We all played way too much, and there was a lot of hatchlings, to be fair. So they would kill a lot of hatchlings, like the freaking people running around just with the hatchet, just trying to get stuff, because there was really good spawns on Reserve. But man, I remember in particular, there was this one moment that was so cool. There's one of my teammate is on one side of Reserve. They're fighting someone. They're like, oh, I'm fighting this person. I look over, snipe, and help them. Another teammate is on the literal other half of the map. They're like 300-ish meters away. And like, actually, 1 second after I kill the one guy, the other friend's like, oh, I have someone on me. And then I look, like, move over, snipe, instantly kill that guy in the first shot. I got really freaking good at the zeroing and ranging in Tarkov. And I mostly use bolt actions, not because they were better, because it was more satisfying. For me, it was so satisfying to use bolties and get kills with them. Because bolties, the thing is like the only advantage is they're technically more accurate on the first one shot that you get. But besides that, there's like not really a lot of motivational reason to run bolties. Oh god, he's in the bushes. Yeah, I mean, like I said, the one shot is what you have a better stats on. That's kind of it. But the thing is like compared to like an M16 or whatever, or was it the M16? No, not the M16. Damn it. What were the freaking cracked like assault rifle ones? I freaking forget. Whatever. Point is, like the freaking tap fires were infinitely better at sniping, because there was also a lot of situations where it would be like multiple people, and then just tap 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 kill like 2 or 3 people in a row. I think that's the thing. It's like I've said this before. It's the thing that is a pro about arc raiders, but also kind of is its con. Pro about arc raiders, you can't get one shot, so it's like you can kind of run around and feel a lot more secure and safe, and not just instantly lose your cranium and die. But also because of the one shot, because there is no one shot, it kind of takes away an intensity level. It is demoralizing as hell, but I don't know how to explain it, Blades. I think I remember it just adds like a fear the whole time while you're playing, like a little bit. In Oboe, there's so many people that threw nades at the dome, bro. That was like their favorite place to chuck nades. You had to do it specifically though. It was weird, because if you threw it right in, it like popped out sometimes. You had to like lob it up. I had so many fights in the dome too. When the KS-23 first released, I ran the shit out of that shotgun. I used that shotgun so much. I think it was so freaking strong. It was the perfect bolt action backup. Because having a bolt action close quarter fight was like almost game over. Muscle tension. That's what I'm saying. It's like that. It's that constant, just like, there's always a chance that someone's about to kill you. Like, there's very few situations or contexts where you, like, feel quote-unquote safe. You know what I mean? It's, like, very rare. It's very... 32 streak. Nice. Oh, shit.
No, please, my streak!
There's very few situations where you feel like you're not gonna die. Or, like, have the potential of dying. On top of that, too, the AI is also just kind of, like, trash in terms of how they design it. And, like, a lot of them just will one-shot headshot you, too. So there's, like, also just that level of tension. Just the AI alone. But yeah, like I said, I'm still waiting. I'm praying there's some game out there that will figure it out. John on YouTube said, hey, how you doing, bro? Hope you win. Have a nice day. Please be safe. You too, bro. It's good to see you, John. Hope you're doing well. So you know, John, I'm always on Twitch. If you ever see YouTube live, you can hear the music over there. Good to see you regardless. And you can fish. Weighing 1.1 kilogram. Wow, I got a gummy worm. Arc Raiders, can you still get one shot in the head without armor? Without armor, yes. Several guns could one-shot you, but most characters will run around with at least one light armor on. So 90% of the time, you cannot one-shot. Obviously, people are hurt and stuff, that's different. But even the strongest gun, the shotgun doesn't have a headshot modifier. So if you hit all shots to the chest or the body, it does like almost one shot. Hey, you're good, John. No worries, bro. I'm just letting you know. No worries. Like I said, I like Arc Raiders. It's just... for me, it's kind of like Extraction Shooter Light. In some ways. Just because... I don't know. It's like everything's very simplified, which is nice. But part of the... oddly, the thing that kind of made Tarkov appealing was the fact that it was so intense and so difficult. And there's like so many little things that you had to figure out and learn. So many niche items that you had to understand their value for. There was like the stock market of value. Yeah, and that's the thing is like, The thing is, like I've explained to people, Blade, is like, Tarkov has like 3 hills you have to climb. And it's like, after you climb the 3 hills, it's like the satisfaction hits like nothing else that I've ever experienced. One of the highest skill cap games. Loki Chew, what the hell? It's Loki. What's up, Loki? Super talented artist. Talented raiser of doggos. How you doing? What's up, Loki? But yeah, nothing felt better than getting good at Tarkov. I imagine like a game like Hunt Showdown might feel close, but Hunt Showdown's cool because there's one-shots. So that's why I feel like Hunt would maybe feel more satisfying than Ark. Fresh Ripe and me missing finishing grad school. Hey, that's the thing that's hard, Blade. It's hard to freaking... I also legitimately was in grad school as well. I'm a college professor for a living. I played way too much Tarkov. Way too much. I was so addicted. I'm good, Loki. What you been up to? Miss playing Hunt? Maybe one of these days, Loki, we'll go back together. Question of the day. What is a game, show, movie you have strong nostalgia for? I ask a question of the day every stream. It always changes. Sometimes just because my memory is bad, and there's been like legitimately maybe hundreds at this point of question of the day. Is there's some repeats. Of course, you can ask the subject. The only thing I don't disclose is where I teach, just because people could be weird and there are weirdos out there who unfortunately ruin things for others. I teach communication studies like public speaking. Morkf on YouTube said, if you see a guy called Morkf on Twitch, make sure you refund all his channel points. It's not that easy. Yeah, they're like I said, there's some info. Also, I'm married. I have a wife. So, like, I haven't revealed where I live in the U.S., but I've revealed that I live in the U.S., and I have revealed that I used to live in SoCal. Or I was born and raised in SoCal. Who wants to go to Prio? Who has some chest hair? Who wants to go to Prio? Any chest hair gamers want to go Prio? Yeah, I like communication studies. It's cool. I come back. I think it's cool stuff. Like, truthfully, I believe, regardless of what career you want to do in life, communicating is important, like, regardless of the career. Because, at minimum, you probably at least have to do, like, an interview to get a job. So... Oh, shit, there was a hill, or there's a pole. Hey, it's fine. It worked. 50 kill, 50 streak. Woo! Perfect way to get 50. Yeah, hell yeah. God, why you slapping? How am I gonna get back to base? That's a real question. I don't think I am gonna be able to get back to base. Man, I'm gonna lose the streak. No, what happened? Oh, the server crash. I was on a 50 streak. Damn it, Ardor. Damn it. Sad. They took it from me, Ardor. They took it. To be fair, I probably was not getting back. Aw, man, the server probably crashed. Son of a bitch. Okie dokie. I'm gonna wait for the server to get back up, but my guess is it's gonna freaking be down, so it's gonna refresh and be a new game. Tuesdays, I usually play Arma either at the start of stream or towards the end. And then I usually play Helldivers or it's been Arc Raiders lately. I'm kind of thinking maybe Arc Raiders will be what we do. They just had an Expedition or a wipe, so my character's basically fresh and new again. I gotta level them up and do all that stuff. But here, why don't you all maybe help me decide? What game do we play? Arc Raiders? Helldivers 2. You're a bit sleepy. Y'all can vote. I'll let y'all vote. Y'all can decide by voting anyway. Don't tie the poll. Don't tie the poll. Don't tie it. Okie doke. While the server resets, I'm going to go use the restroom. And be right back. John Perkins said both. I don't think I can play both. If you can vote, there's a poll on Twitch. I'd appreciate immensely. You can kind of decide what we end up playing. I'm going to use the restroom super quick. Don't tie it. And be right back. Thank you for understanding. Here's some clips. I'm going to take a tiny walk. Promise my wife I would every hour. If I run ads, it removes it for people in the future. Thank you for understanding. Clips. Be right back. Be right back.
So don't freak out. Jump on the rope, look up old W.
Thanks, Barry.
Okay, hold on, we're gonna pick up our friends. Don't freak out. Don't freak out.
It's the best, and everyone funnels.
I'm freaking out.
Get to the chopper, get on the rope, get on the rope. Jump on the rope.
Grab on, ladies, grab on!
Look up old W, jump on the rope, look up
Get me on! Let me on!
old W, jump on the rope, look up old W.
Go! Go! Go, 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 go! We have like fucking 30 people!
You're ready,
Let's go, let's go! Requesting epic tunes! I want some music!
That was a lot of people. I don't even care if we died. Look how many people that was. That's crazy. That's crazy. That was a crazy amount of people. Range Ming. See. I think I can use it without.
No! It blows up in my face! Why? Why?
I see, I see.
Little bird with the fucking RPG man.
Yep. We're gonna be careful. Okay, y'all ready for some Charlie?
Oh, yeah.
3, 2, 1, go, 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 go.
Nice drop.
Good drop, y'all.
Clean drop.
How's the layout? How's the layout feel?
More mob soprano.
I mean, as usual, we definitely need another
You come to
counter.
me in my pizza restaurant.
Yeah,
the day of my
come to
daughter's
me in my pizza restaurant.
Oh yeah, we're definitely.
You asked me for a favor.
We'll figure it out. I'm not worried about round.
We're only making one pizza, right?
But you didn't even bring no mozzarella.
Oh wait, no, the
Yeah,
dishes.
what they
shit.
say is, I don't need.
Yeah.
They talk about having cheddar. I don't need that. I need the mozzarella.
We may need an extra counter.
Yeah, we need the plates somewhere else.
The problem is that that's the closest place that I can get to.
You could
Unless you want me to put the sink out there, I can do that. But
yeah, you can just sink out. Just sink outside.
Hit about it.
Hold on. Wait, this is one of my other names I used before, but I like it.
all right, let's see it. Where's extra 1%?
You all, so they know
Actually
it's really
tying
real.
it.
It's
You're
so
gonna-
real. It's
My
actually
bad.
100.
Did you tie the poll?
That's you know I didn't know you could get 101%.
Someone last second voted Helldivers too. The last second scam. Who scammed it last second? Who was it? Who did it? It was me? It was not me. I promise it wasn't me. It wasn't me. Okie dokie. I will be playing Arma helping. No, she's at work. I'm not gonna ask her to freaking vote on the Twitch poll. I will play more Arma most likely on Friday. I might do this where I kind of splash Arma every day. I might do that. Maybe splash at the beginning or splash at the end. We'll kind of see. Okay, so here's what I said. I said I was gonna let the poll help me decide. It was so close. I think we'll go with Arc Raiders, just because they had the new expedition. My character's on a new account, basically. We gotta get stuff again. We gotta do things. Helldivers hasn't had anything new, sadly, since Cyberstan, which is a bummer. But hopefully we'll get more stuff with them soon. Hey. I said to help! I didn't betray the poll! I literally said help me decide. And I saw it was close. Artists of what was just tie it. See, that's what I'm saying. There's all these scams. I gotta fix the format of this stuffs. Hey, I have to reset YouTube because it's the way to do it.